Hey guys, welcome back. I thought I'd do a tasting video of my Cascade XPA. So there it is there. It's been in the keg for 2.5 weeks, or just under 2.5 weeks. So poured up a glass, and as you can see, it's a very light straw colour. Depending on where I hold the glass, it gets a little bit lighter even, but still fairly clear, which is good. And then it's topped off with a nice white cap of creamy white bubbles there. So pretty happy with how it looks. So just to recap, so this is an XPA grain bill I've used a few times. I just made a very small tweak this time round. So normally I do an 80-20 split, 80% 20% split of Gladfield's light lager malt and 20% wheat. This time I've done a split of 75% Gladfield's light lager and 25% wheat, just basically to muck around a bit, but it hasn't affected the clarity much at all, if at all. So yeah, and then hopped with US Cascade. Half went in at the end of the boil as a whirlpool sort of hop stand to get my bitterness and flavour, and then the other half went into the fermenter as a 3-day dry hop. Used US-05 as the yeast, get a nice clean finish, neutral sort of yeast, you guys know all about it. And so yeah, let's dive in. Hope your week's going well. We'll get a nose on it. So yeah, with all that lager malt in there, it's got a nice clean malt aroma, but then I'm getting the Cascade coming through, sort of like zesty lemon citrus sort of aroma. Yeah, nice inviting sort of aroma on the nose, so that's good. So yeah, we'll dive in. I haven't used Cascade or US Cascade for quite a while, especially on its own, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity to use it with this grain bill. So first up, it's got that nice clean crisp lager type mouthfeel, as you'd expect, but then with that 25% wheat, it has got a nice slightly creamy mouthfeel up front, but then a nice sort of dryish, yeah, just fairly dry, not super dry, but a nice dry-ish type back end to it. Bitterness is good, it's only about 25 IBUs, and then of course you're getting the hops through. So more of that sort of, I describe it, I know Cascade is described as sort of spicy citrus. I call it more of a, like an effervescent sort of citrus, lemon sort of hop flavour. They do say hints of grapefruit. I'm not really getting much grapefruit. So yeah, more I'd say more delicate sort of citrus, lemon type flavours than any sort of noticeable grapefruit. Very, very drinkable, only 4.5%. So XPA's Extra Pale Ale, to me, and the commercial versions I've tried in New Zealand, basically a much paler version of a pale ale. And a lot of commercial versions do use you know, light lager or pilsner malt, no crystal at all. So yeah, you don't miss the sweetness. It's I guess it's basically like a hybrid, you know, like a hybrid lager or pilsner slash ale. So it's got all the good things about, you know, a lager pilsner. It's nice, clean and crisp. It's hoppy from the hops. The wheat's given it a nice mouthfeel. You know, a little bit of extra maybe perceived body to it. But all in all, exactly what I was looking to brew. I knew, how the malt's going to work, so it's just to showcase the different hops as well. So I've done it with Rewalker, Cascade, and some other hops as well. So yeah, like I've said in previous videos on XPA, you can easily use the malt bill. It's nice, simple, but it does the job. Perfect summer beer. Just choose whatever hop takes your fancy. Don't think you'll be disappointed at all. Sort of try and aim for that sort of mid-20s IBUs, and yeah, Bob's your uncle. So that's me in the beer tasting, holding on to that head. A little bit of glass lacing as well. So yeah, all in all, a very attractive looking beer. The only shame is it's hosing down with rain outside. Still winter here, but this, I could see or envision myself drinking this outside when we get into our summer. So I'll definitely be rebrewing this again, but I'll do it with a different hop. So thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week, drink good beer, and we'll catch you next time. Over and out. Cheers.